Fun fact number 171. I was having a discussion with my daughter the other day, and we're talking about she'd taken a picture of her mouth and put it out online, something she was doing, and really had a big smile and everything. And somebody commented, "You need to stop chewing your nails. You're ruining your teeth." And she goes, "I don't really chew my nails that much anymore." She goes, "I still do kind of, but I don't really chew them that much anymore." And I do my nails sometimes. They're not done right now. I try to take care of them. Sometimes they just break, or get snagged or whatever. And she said, "Well, I don't really chew them. It's like when you feel like they're rough or something, I'll just kind of go like this to try to, I might take a piece off and then try to even it out." And I said, "I do that too. Like if I get a little snag, I'll just go, you're not biting them. It's like you put it in the crack of your teeth and you go like that just to get the snag off. So you're not snagging when you wash your hair or whatever, putting your clothes on. Because if you snag your nail and it rips off, it's actually a lot more painful than, or this one, what happened with this one is I was digging in a box and it just flicked right off underneath, like here, like underneath part that gets bloody and gross, so I had to band-aid it and stuff and take care of it until I grew out some more. But going like this, if it snags, I don't really consider chewing your nails. It's just kind of even them out. And I said, "Well, after you do that, do you like I will go on my pants and like this and rub it on my pants because even after you pull it off, it's like might be a little bit rough. So I go like this or I go on my pants or whatever, and kind of rub the nails like this on it so it gets a little smoother." And I said, "Well," I said, "I don't really bite my nails or do too many things." And she said it's a nervous habit, chewing her nails, or if it snags, kind of trying to even them out if they feel rough or something. She likes a smooth feeling. And I said, "I wonder if there's like a name for that or something." And then it's like, and then I realized that fun fact 171 wasn't really about nails. It's about nervous habits. And I think a lot of people have nervous habits. Um, and she was talking about like if she feels her face and her face isn't smooth, like if she feels a pimple or a rough spot or something, she'll pick at it or put lotion on it, but it's like she'll pick at her face. And then I'm thinking, well, I get chin hairs. Yes, I do. I think I have one right over here. I can feel it, but it's not smooth. It's like a little rough because there's a little chin hair here. And I will, as almost a relaxation at night, take out tweezers and just pluck the chin hairs and keep feeling until I feel a smoothness. But I also lotion too to try to help the smoothness. But that might be like another thing, like when you feel your nails or you feel your face or you feel somewhere and you feel like a roughness or not a smoothness that you pick at it or you have to make it smooth. I wonder if that's like really like a thing that like is a nervous thing that you want to feel smooth. And then the other thing I told her is like even when I go to karaoke sometimes if I get a little nervous, I do this thing where like I go like this under my nails. I don't chew my nails. I kind of go like that. I wonder if anybody else does that. Do you do that? Because and sometimes I just like I think when I was nervous or kind of afraid, like I'm walking at night and I'm not really sure in the dark and I'm not really sure, you know, where I'm going or if I'm safe or whatever, I might do this. But I think in the old days I would smoke a cigarette. And so I think this kind of replaced that, doing the thing underneath the nails type of thing. I know I've done it for a while. I know when I was a disc jockey ages ago, before when I would get to the station, I would do that. And somebody asked me about it. Why did I do that? Do I have dirt under my nails or something? And I thought, well, sometimes I do, but sometimes it's just like a nervous habit that I have. So, do you have any nervous habits? Do you know what the name of the smooth, wanting things to be smooth, like your face and your nails, feeling it smooth and not rough? Is there a name for that? Is there a name for this one? Do you have one? Biting your nails, I think, is a huge nervous habit, and I think a lot of children have that one. I know sucking thumb is another one, and I did that until like they gave me braces and the fork underneath my tongue. They tried putting hot sauce. They tried doing all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, hot sauce! I'll just suck my thumb more. So I think all of those things, there's a lot of. Some people like flick their hair all the time, you know. Um, I can't think of any other nervous habits really, but if you have one, put it in the comments below. And if you know what the names of the other ones are, let me know. But 171 is what's your nervous habit? Ciao, Bellas.